alcohol, and colonialism. Despite what you learned in school, it wasn't just a disease that wiped out the Native Americans. When the English came, they also brought with them alcohol and guns. Before alcohol came into picture, Native Americans were known for tightly knit, supportive communities and sacred spiritual practices. When alcohol came into picture, though, these communities fell apart. They lost their fathers and brothers to addiction and lost their spiritual practices that kept them grounded for thousands of years. And as we all know, once you lose your connection to the divine, you go astray and evil spirits take over. These evil spirits were spirits of addiction, and they began suffering from mental illness, and suicide went through the roof. Whenever the Americans came to battle, many of these native warriors were too inebriated to be effective and lost their lives. And just to add salt to the wound, Native Americans statistically are 5 times more likely to die from alcohol-related diseases as opposed to Europeans. See guys, because alcohol is a literal liquid plague that was unleashed on the Native Americans, and it cost them everything. Their lives, their culture, and eventually their country. Hundreds of years later, we still see the after effects of alcohol on the Native Americans. You walk down any downtown city and you're gonna see Native Americans still suffering from this generational curse. Alcoholism, drug addiction, and a complete loss of who they were. And it's not just them. All colonists use alcohol as a Trojan horse to destroy nations from within. You look at the Native Australians, African colonies, Central and South American natives. All these nations used to be flourishing societies before alcohol took over and devastated them. And the colonizers just cleaned up the job. That's right, alcoholic genocide. You won't see that in history books.